Start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Eagle. Big Lion. Ready?
They'll come out throwing. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Across the 45 and still going. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Stopped by Deion Henley. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Rocco 80.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
He gets the shot at it on 1st and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Go.
Back-to-back carries here. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Give them a couple on the play, but no matter. We've reached the end of our first half.
With the score, Jaguars 21, Chargers 14.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Hey, go orange. Hey, go Lion.
Here's Herbert. He beams one deep right side. That's caught at the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Moment for try. 5-9, 5-9. Ray. Set.
Working inside the red zone. Hits his running back. Hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tie this game at 21. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready?
A tight end in motion now. They'll run now on 2nd down. Broke through the tackle. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
70 range. Set up. 19 Lion.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. It's caught right side by Johnson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Come on. Set. Check smash. Set go.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 31-yard play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That's good for a Jaguars
And in motion, out of the slot. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs it inside the 10 to the 9. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
He knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Set. Ready.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go, set.
He has it on the QB sneak. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
The chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. And he scores! It's a Jacksonville touchdown! The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown! His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
59, 59. 21. Hey, ram. What is it?
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down.
Go. Set.
From the red zone now. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers tie us up 28-all. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
Running this one left. Juke the defender. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a lead just before the end of the third. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set.
Go.
First and 10.
Set. Let's go, let's go. 12. Hey, Kaplan. Set.
Herbert from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Baylor Tigers. Really?
Second and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Orange. Hey, go Lion. Home trip's right.
On third down, Herbert. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. He lays out for it and makes the catch. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. That's a big hole left. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense up to the line fast.
Ray. Baylor Tigers. Set.
Herbert. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Pat the 60. Pat, go! Hut, hut.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
60 Bobcat. Set go.
Now on 2nd and 10. He finds Johnson. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Ready, ready. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Escapes out to the left. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Set up. Hey, check that. Check that. Street, street. Warrior 70. Go.
Back to throw, needing a first. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
380.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. 59, 59. 21. Right in the hut.
To throw, Herbert. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, easy, easy, easy. We'll go orange, 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 orange. Hey, ram, ram, ram. Set.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
go, let's go. Go, let's go. Set.
He's back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Go.
They're looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 4th quarter lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Track at 60. Come on, set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now trailed by just a point in the 4th. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
On now is Cook to kick this away.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Let's go, let's go. 12. Hey, Kappa. Crowd right. Home the trips right. Baylor Tigers. Baylor. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Herbert on 1st down. Gets this to McConkey. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, go Lion. Home the trips right. 5-9. Hey, Ray. Go.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
380. You're out.
Looking to throw. body on the line for his team. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10.
Hey, OP. Baylor Tigers. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Chargers pushing to get within range for a game winner. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Set. 59. 21. Hey, ram. Set.
Herbert throwing again. He rolls to his right. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. He can't hang on to the pass. And now they face second down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Hey, go Lion. Let's go. Hey.
Slot man motioned over. He'll look to throw it. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here he is to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Set.
Now to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. A big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. That one is good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
19. 19, tight. 19. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Set. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 from the 41. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's go.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Third and a lone yard coming up. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here we go, Shaq.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It is caught left side. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the 43. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing now on first down. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Still sticking with the passing game. Looking for a target. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Throwing now. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Ready? Street. Ready?
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Clear inbounds. Oh, what a play. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, And Kate, they cashed in with a
Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. 12. Hey, Kappa. Crowd right.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Try and push it deep downfield. Big gain downfield. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
Well, the offense wanted to spark, and he delivered a lightning bolt. Huge gain that totally changes the tone of this drive.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, first and goal.
Crowd right. Go.
And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
Jaguars 49. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Power squib kick is taken in. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Chargers as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.